we have Captain Vinod Naveen. He is an experienced maritime educator and leader with contributions in training, research, and professional development. Presently, he serves as the BSM Maritime Center Head, India. He is also actively involved with the Nautical Institute, London, as an Executive Council member. Captain Naveen holds a background in electronics and communications and is pursuing doctoral research in blockchain at IMU. He is associated with the Directorate General of Shipping, serving as an external examiner on how emerging technologies and continuous professional development must evolve together in the maritime sector. Can we have a huge round of applause for Captain Vinod Naveen, everybody?
Okay, as Captain Naveen takes the stage, I would like to again congratulate everybody for being here on this momentous occasion of TIM 2025, the 5 years running now, and welcoming all the other guests who are just coming in now. The night is young. And let's welcome Captain Kuman. Big round of applause for Captain Kuman, one of the senior most people. We have a huge surprise for Captain Kuman during later in the evening. Let's welcome Ankush, Captain Mahesh Yadav, Captain Halbe, David Bidwadkar, Captain Pental. All of them are doyens in the industry, and I'm so privileged and that they have made it their effort to come and grace the occasion. Hold on, we'll have much more footballs in the evening session when it's a working day, when the day gets off. And enjoy the evening.
You took my 5 minutes.
No, so that is grace. So extra 1 minute for you.
Okay, I think... No. I think before even I speak a word for this fabulous 5 years, let's give a big round of applause to Captain Shaukat. Captain Shaukat, this is for you, not for me. And you know how a strategic person he is, right? He's been having this event last 5 years in the same venue, same month. And he came and told me when he invited me for this event, Vinod, I'm giving you the prime slot. That's how strategic he is, but I'm sure he must have told that to every speaker. Yeah? Okay, so I'm not going to give you a lecture on CPD, continuous professional development. I can do that the whole day. But I can probably tell you why we need it and where can you find it, right? And I'm saving, Captain Shaukat, I'm going to save you some time. You don't need to have a question answer session. Mine is only question answers, right? And I thought I will present my topic through certain questions which I gathered through people like you and cadets sitting at the back. So I just got 10 questions and we reached my product at the end of 10 questions. Very simple. Okay, so my first question I asked is the world divided into two halves? And there's no doubt, right? It's into west and east. And I said, which half do you represent? There was no doubt, we all represent East. But a question which I purposefully did not put on the slide is who drives the maritime industry, right? And I don't think I need to tell you, is it the West or the East? What does the Indian maritime industry needs the most? This is what I asked. And on the left side, you see that global Indian presence, representations from India and so on. And then on the right side, I said, we want to be there as global leaders, as people who can influence in the maritime industry. So when I asked this question, yeah, everybody said, yes, we just want to move beyond representing our country. We want to be at the top. Maybe, I don't know, I just, my product is not IT, not alternate fuels. My product is human leadership. And I would definitely love to see any one of you sitting in the front or the cadets at the back representing, let's say, IMO at the highest order. What is it that Mr. Arsenio has that we don't have, right? That's the question. So leadership is what we need, which can influence. So how do we develop that strong leadership? Okay, do we work in silos or we need to network, and we need to network with the right people? The answer is again on the right side. We need to be there where people are there, where decision makers are there, work alongside them and then be the influencer. How do we qualify the leadership? Okay, do I stick on to what I know, the basic knowledge, or do I want to know not just what is there in the industry today, but what's coming maybe 5-10 years ahead, right? And the answer to that was, again, on the right side, it says, yes, we need to move on from basic knowledge to advanced knowledge. What leadership skills do we need? Do we just keep on to hard skills only, or we add on soft skills? The answer to that, which most of them voted, was again on the right side. You can see the green is coming always on the right side, right? We need to add on more skills to be on the top leadership positions in the world. What's the source of knowledge? Do we just go by hearsay, a lot of discussion that keeps happening on WhatsApp and so on? Or we just move on and get on with a simple tool, a well-written book, where I can gain all the knowledge, the right knowledge that I want. This is what I asked the cadets. They said, yes, we want good books, not just what happens on WhatsApp. Sorry, my spelling mistake. How do we create professional development? And I'm sure all of us here have reached certain levels in our career, but that's not the end. We need to go beyond it. How do we develop? Do we just keep attending courses, or are we going to be part of CPD, which is my topic actually, continuous professional development? Again, the green tick you'll see on the right side. We need to be part of activities which can actually develop our profession beyond where we have reached here today. So till when should one learn? That was the next question that I asked. Do you learn till you get a competency certificate or till you are competent, or do you continue your learning beyond competency? Again, the green tick is on the right side. We don't stop. Many of us stop once we think we are competent, but we need to go beyond competency, right? So these are some of the questions that I asked, and you see that everybody answered the one that came on the right side. The green tick was on the right side. So where do I get all this under one roof? There's so many things that I need to add on to be a leader who can influence the global maritime industry. So where most of them kept searching for those who want to take up leadership at a very high level and be in position that can influence the world, the solution, the search ends with the Nautical Institute. Right, so this is where I represent a global networking organization representing almost all across the globe, close to 10,000 members. So this is where you could probably get your source of knowledge, your networking, and everything that you saw in the previous slides, right? But what is the price that I have to pay? I'm sure that many of you are thinking about, yeah, I do get all this, but what's the price that I have to pay? And when I asked, I put up two things. Okay, what's the relevance of a case of beer here, right? Let's come to that. So I put up this case of beer. Do you want to have a case of beer, or you want to take a membership at Nautical Institute? This is the question I asked. Probably asked it to the wrong people because everybody selected the one on the left, yeah? You also wanted the one on the left. So knowing where our background, I knew I had to keep the green tick on the left side, right? So, but Captain Shaukat will serve you beer. If you find me having his beer, the deal is I've got a QR code with me, which is connected right to the Nautical Institute, London. And if you catch me and you scan this QR code, because our membership fees for a year is only costing 1 case of beer. That's the reason I put it. But today, if you catch me for the membership, you will get it for 50%. So try to catch me. I've got my phone in my pocket. And for the cadets who wants to take membership, the last time I came here, Captain Shaukat, thank you. And from the time I come back here after 1 year, we got about close to 500 plus cadets enrolling in Nautical Institute free of cost. So that offer is still on. So I saved you some time, Captain Shaukat. Please serve them nicely for the dinner. Thank you.
Request Captain Gaurav Chabra from Vatsala to please hand over the token of appreciation. Can we have Captain Gaurav Chabra? Sir, can you please hand over the token of appreciation? Thank you. Dr. Gaurav Bajaj, can we have you on the stage? Thank you so much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.